Hello students, welcome to e-classes of P.N. Amasay High School. We will continue with our chapter number 9, Data Handling. Exercise 9.4, question number 1. A survey of 120 school students was done to find which activity they prefer to do in their free time. Preferred activity, number of students. 45 students preferred playing, 30 students preferred reading storybooks, 20 students preferred watching TV, 10 students preferred listening to music, 15 students preferred painting. Draw a bar graph to illustrate the above data taking scale of 1 unit length is equals to 5 students. Which activity is preferred by most of the students other than playing? Students, here what is given in this question that a survey of 120 school students was done to find out which activity they like to do in their free time. We have to draw a bar graph on the basis of the information given here, and we have to take the scale of 1 unit length is equals to 5 students. So students, now we have to draw a bar graph on the basis of the information given in the question. I've explained you in my earlier videos on how to draw a bar graph. To draw a bar graph, first we have to draw two lines perpendicular to each other intersecting at 0. Here we have drawn two lines. This is the horizontal line which is represented by x-axis, and this is a vertical line which is represented by y-axis. These two lines intersect at a point 0. And scale 1 unit is equals to 5 students is given in the question. Now students, along the horizontal axis we will write preferred activity, and along the vertical axis we will write number of students. As the scale is 5 students, so the difference we will take will be of 5. Here this line we will write 5, and this here we will write 10, then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Now students, in the question you can see that 45 students preferred playing. So students, along the horizontal axis first we will write playing, and 45 students preferred playing. So students, here this much is 5, this is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. This much height will represent students preferred playing. So students, we will draw the vertical bars which will represent that 45 students preferred playing. The next activity preferred by students is reading storybooks. 30 students like reading storybooks. Now we have to represent that 30 students preferred reading storybooks. So here we will leave this much space and we will write here reading storybooks. Now students, here this much is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. This much height will represent the students preferred reading storybooks. In this way, we will draw a vertical bar which will represent that 30 students preferred reading storybooks. Next, preferred activities, watching TV. 20 number of students preferred watching TV. Now the next activity preferred by students is watching TV. 20 students preferred watching TV. So this much is 5, 10, 15 and this much height will represent students preferred watching TV. Students, we will draw vertical bar in this way, and which will represent that 20 number of students preferred watching TV. Next is listening to music. 10 students like listening to music. Next is listening music. 10 students preferred to listen music. This much is 5 and this much is 10. This much height will represent students preferred listening music. In this way, we will draw vertical bar which will represent that 10 number of students preferred listening music. And the last one is painting. 15 students preferred painting. Now the last activity preferred by students is painting. 15 students preferred painting. This is 5, 10 and this much height will represent students preferred painting. We will draw a vertical bar which will represent that 15 number of students preferred painting. Students, in this way you have to draw a bar graph representing the information given in the question. Now students, on the basis of the bar graph we have to answer the question: which activity is preferred by most of the students other than playing? Students, with the help of the bar graph you can answer the question that other than playing, the activity preferred by most of the students is reading storybooks. Students, try to solve question number 2 of exercise 9.4 by yourself. Question number 3. Following table shows the number of bicycles manufactured in a factory during the years 1998 to 2002. Illustrate this data using a bar graph. Choose a scale of your choice. Years, number of bicycles manufactured. In 1998, 800 bicycles were manufactured. In 1999, 600 bicycles were manufactured. In 2000, 900 bicycles were manufactured. 2001, 1100 bicycles were manufactured. And 2002 is 1200 number of bicycles were manufactured. Students, here we have to draw a bar graph with the help of the information given in this question regarding the number of bicycles manufactured in a factory during the year 1998 to 2002. Now students, we will draw a bar graph on the basis of the information given. Here, to draw a bar graph, first we will draw two perpendicular lines. This line is horizontal line which is represented by x-axis, and this one is a vertical line which is represented by y-axis. These two lines intersect at a point 0. Along the horizontal line, that is on x-axis, we will show years, and along the vertical line, that is y-axis, we will show number of bicycles. Students, here the scale is equals to 1 unit is equals to 200 bicycles. We have taken the scale as 1 unit will represent 200 bicycles. So in here, this first line we will write 200. Here in the next line we will write 400, then 600. We will take difference of 200 here, and then 800, then 1000, 1200 and 1400. In the year 1998, 800 number of bicycles were manufactured. Now students, in the year 1998, 800 bicycles were manufactured. So this much is 200, this is 400, this much is 600, and this much height will represent 800. So we will draw vertical bar in this way which will represent that 800 bicycles were manufactured in the year 1998. The year 1999, 600 bicycles were manufactured. Now the next year is 1999. 600 bicycles were manufactured in this year. This much is 200, this is 400, and this much height will represent 600. So in this way we will draw vertical bar which will represent that 600 bicycles were manufactured in the year 1999. In the year 2000, 900 bicycles were manufactured. Now students, in year 2000, 900 bicycles were manufactured. So here you can see that this much is 800 and this much is 1000. But in year 2000, 900 bicycles were manufactured. So it will come here this one box will represent 200 bicycles. So the box is divided into 20 equal parts. So this line will represent 800, the next line will represent 820, then 840, then 860, 880, and this much height will represent 900. So in this way we will draw vertical bar which will represent that 900 bicycles were manufactured in the year 2000. This 900 will come between 800 and 1000. In the year 2001, 1100 bicycles were manufactured. Now in the year 2001, 1100 bicycles were manufactured. So students, here in the you can see that this much is 1000 and this much is 1200. As I've explained you earlier, this one unit is divided into 20 equal parts. So this is 1000 and this line will represent 1020. This will represent 1040, then 1060, 1080, and this one will be 1100. In this way we will draw vertical bar which will represent that 1100 bicycles were manufactured in the year 2001. In the year 2002, 1200 bicycles were manufactured. Now in the year 2002, 1200 bicycles were represent. Here this is 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000, and this much is 1200. So this much height will represent 1200 bicycles were manufactured in 2002. In this way we will draw vertical bar which will represent that 1200 bicycles were manufactured in the year 2002. Students, in this way you have to draw a bar graph. Now students, on the basis of the bar graph we have to answer the questions which are given here. A part of question number 3. In which year were the maximum number of bicycles manufactured? Now we have to answer a question that on the basis of this bar graph. Now from the bar graph you can see that, find out that in the year 2002 maximum numbers of bicycles were manufactured. B part of question number 3. In which year were the minimum number of bicycles manufactured? Students, with the help of the bar graph you can find out that in 1999 minimum number of bicycles were manufactured. Students, try to solve question number 4 of exercise 9.4 by yourself. With this we end our chapter number 9. Thank you.